Is it time to buy or sell supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we are diving deep into supermicrocomputer. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 18th of March in 2025, our system has ranked supermicrocomputer as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.9. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Surprisingly, the stock has outperformed our system's predictions, achieving a gain of 5.8%. This equates to an average return of 2.9% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is positioned in the lower segment of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term, which typically signifies a favorable buying opportunity. However, if the lower trend floor at $34.91 is breached, it will first indicate a deceleration in the rate of increase, but could also serve as an early warning of a possible trend reversal. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 29.93% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 13.11% and 112.6%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -56.54%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between -100% and -40.88% over the upcoming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $23.71. Our latest daily update for supermicrocomputer includes the headline: on Wednesday, supermicrocomputer stock price gained an impressive 5.8%. The supermicrocomputer stock price increased 5.8% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025, rising from $37.90 to $40.10. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 8.28%, with a day low of $38.15 and a day high of $41.31. The price has been oscillating during this period, resulting in a 3.08% gain over the last 2 weeks. Trading volume has also increased on the last day, along with the price, indicating a positive technical sign, with a total of 7 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 60 million shares were exchanged for approximately $2.41 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $110.61, while the lowest price was $17.25. Currently, the price stands 63.75%, or $70.51, below the 52-week high, and 67.37%, or $82.80, below the all-time high reached on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $122.90. Supermicro, trading under the symbol SMCI, has recently garnered attention due to its strategic advancements in the artificial intelligence space and partnerships following the NVIDIA GTC 2025 event. They are set to unveil a new petascale all-flash storage server that utilizes NVIDIA's Grace CPU superchip, highlighting a significant commitment to high-performance software-defined storage workloads. This development could enhance their competitive positioning in the AI market. Furthermore, Supermicro is broadening its enterprise AI portfolio by optimizing over 100 GPU systems that support the new NVIDIA Blackwell hardware. This expansion aligns with industry trends that demand more powerful computing solutions, potentially attracting additional enterprise clients and increasing sales. Despite the broader market downturn, with the S&P 500 facing challenges, Supermicro's innovative products and strong position in the burgeoning AI sector may bolster investor confidence. The recent upward momentum in SMCI stock amid partnerships occurs even as NVIDIA's GTC event did not particularly excite investors, showcasing their resilience. In the short term, responses to the Federal Open Market Committee's decisions and trade dynamics will be critical, impacting market volatility. However, in the long run, Supermicro appears well positioned for growth in the AI sector, which could lead to higher stock valuations as demand for their advanced systems increases. Overall, these developments project a positive outlook for SMCI's stock, suggesting it may effectively navigate current market challenges. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned SMCI a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 18th of February, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a hold rating with a hold recommendation. On the same day, it was also reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned SMCI a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 12th of February, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush again assigned SMCI a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 6th of November, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned SMCI a mixed rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to the stock of Supermicro Computer. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be neutral, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro Computer. Volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been detected, and these may affect the near short-term development. The stock of Supermicro Computer currently shows sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between the two averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance may be encountered at the levels of $40.64 and $40.86. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, February 19, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 33.44%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals you may find noteworthy. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 21 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 9 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 15 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 14 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages shows a buy signal from 22 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro Computer. Supermicro Computer finds support from accumulated volume at $39.68. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. The stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and the prediction interval from the Bollinger Band suggests that this stock carries very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $3.16 between its high and low, which constitutes an 8.28% change. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 7.62%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Supermicro Computer, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important measure compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate a diminished expectation for the company's future or suggest that the stock is undervalued, presenting a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 52 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicro Computer. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicro Computer is at $42.65. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Supermicrocomputer encounters its first support level at $39.68. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Supermicrocomputer from multiple analyst sources is to buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. conducted an insider purchase of 13,600 shares of common stock. On the same day, Blair Robert L. also executed an insider sale of 13,600 shares of stock options, which is the right to buy. On that date, Blair Robert L. further sold 13,600 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. sold 5,860 shares of common stock. On the 27th of February, 2025, Wagon David E. made an insider purchase of 11,964 shares of restricted stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that insider power is positive, with a ratio of 34.014. Overall, insiders acquired 5,687,057 shares and divested 2,900,162 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is Supermicrocomputer stock a good buy? The Supermicrocomputer stock presents several negative indicators. Despite a recent positive trend, our assessment suggests that Supermicrocomputer will likely experience weak performance in the coming days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 20th of March, we anticipate that Supermicrocomputer will open lower by approximately 247 one-thousandths of a dollar, starting at about $39.85. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions related to buying or selling securities. Your investment choices should not solely rely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.